Hello, hello. It's Crystal with From the Angels and Beyond. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? I've been honestly doing a lot of reflecting over the last few days, and even I just came across a video today about it being the Galactic New Year, and we have entered the Lionsgate portal starting today, and is today's July 26th, 2023. So, anyhow, it's just interesting how things work, how spirit works, how some of these things that you go through are really divinely orchestrated, and there is a divine plan. And if you can have a little bit of introspection and can reflect back, usually you can see where or how things were, the things that were playing out were there specifically for your growth or betterment or whatever. So over the last, I guess since the weekend, I've had to do a lot of cleansing, a lot of cleaning, a lot of purging. And as much as it is really frustrating and it can be like, what the fuck? Like, why is this happening right now? Why is this necessary? Is it necessary for all of this to be occurring at this time? And the truth is, yeah, it was necessary. Yeah, it jump-started something. As much as I'm not really fond of how things have, of the things that took place in order for things to, transpire, I can understand and I can see it now. I can see it. And it hasn't even been that long. And that's also a testimony to how far I've come and how much I'm not letting yes, I have those moments of stress because I'm fucking human. I'm a human, okay? I'm a human. I'm a mom. And, you have your motherly stresses and on top of other things that are going on. Okay, yeah, I get it. But I really am not handling it. I just saw the word time. I'm not handling it the same way this time. So part of the reflection process is I'm thinking about, yes, I came across something today that was talking about the Galactic New Year. And so then it does make sense, for you to do a good cleansing and clearing of your space. So like, energetically, I knew that something was going on. Maybe, that it was purposeful that like at this time, at this moment in time, there needed to be a big cleansing as we are ushering a new galactic year. And today it also is raining. So there's a literal purge or cleanse happening from the skies. Gaia is being cleansed, right? Our home is being cleansed from like the macro to the micro. It all works together. We all work together. So if something is happening in your own life, you can look at the bigger picture, and there's usually something that correlates with what's going on in your part and your bit, right? So yeah. Anyways, that's a long long message about this cleansing process that's happening. So I was also guided to use my Archangel Metatron deck, and this one's from Amanda Ellis, and she also has a Christ Oracle deck as well that I had wanted to pick up, and I will at some point. I would love to be able to work with that as we're guided to step and lean from more of a Christ consciousness, unity consciousness. All right, so what do we need to know about this Galactic New Year and this Lionsgate portal? Ooh. Fire, dragon strength. air, fly free. And communication, speak up and be heard. And you notice there's 2 of these cards that are blue, your throat chakra. I'm also wearing blue today. So this is, we're in a fire sign, a fire season. We're in Leo season, which is a fire sign. So you have the strength, you have the courage it takes to go and overcome everything that you have. Okay? You have come so damn far already. And it takes a very strong person and a strong warrior, to be able to withstand some of the shit that you have. Okay, sorry, my son just came in. All right, so one of the most powerful allies in the deck, the Metatron Fire Dragon, roars into your life, giving you strength, courage, and fortification. So if things have been very freaking heavy for you lately, Spirit's really just reaffirming, like, you are not alone, that there is strength and courage within you, and you have support to back it up. You are not having to do this by yourself. You were never alone. You're never meant to be alone. This dragon is here to burn away and transmute any lower energies that have been around you, which is also part of the fucking cleansing process, which is what all this cleansing and purging is. Spirit is getting down to the nitty gritty. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. We need to be standing in our truth. We are needing to be honoring our voice. We need to be honoring who the fuck we are. Okay. So anyways, this dragon is here to burn away and transmute any lower energies that have been around you. Toxic people, neediness, negativity, fear, anger. You're reminded that as a light worker, there is a need to protect and purify your energy at all times so that you don't become depleted or susceptible to darker energies that may see your light and try to bring you down. You have nothing to fear. The dragon is here to safeguard you, your home, and those you love. Call on him whenever you need him. He flies before you with a mighty wingspan and piercing eyes, able to clear your path and remove any dangers. And he is able to see all from his skyline position, including that which is behind you. The pyramid contains Metatron's orange flame, and this is here for you anytime you feel an attack on your power base or divine self. The tetrahedron shape of the pyramid links to your solar plexus, and the dragon brings you powerful energy towards you to lift away any fear or negativity that sits in your core, trying to make you feel small. Whoa, that's amazing. Okay. The next one that we got was air, fly free. So even because I've also been like noticing my wing chakra, like my wings activating a lot more lately. If you know, you know. If you have them, you'll fucking know what I'm talking about. You can feel them. But it's an energy. We don't have to show them. They're energetically there. So it's interesting how the dragon takes flight, and we've got wrong one. We've got fly free, and we've got a seagull on there. Breathe in the air today and really feel it expanding your lungs. With every breath in and out, you're given the chance to renew and replenish your body, getting rid of old, stale energy within and accessing deep breaths of pure air. Open windows to renew the air you breathe in your homes and offices, particularly if there have been any arguments, illnesses, or stress of any description. The air element will come in to clear, transmute, and purify all spaces that need their attention. They can get into every corner and place that needs their light fluid energy, So, whoa. So as the dragon energy comes in here to burn away shit, to clear, to transmute, you've got the element of air that's coming in to bring in, to breathe in new life into your fucking world. Oh my God, that's beautiful. So that you can fly free. So that you're not bogged down by the ash and the soot of the old. All right, number 5. Communication. Speak up and be heard. Card number 5 links to the planet Mercury, which rules communication and mental powers. You are asked to let out all that you have bottled up inside of you for so long, waiting for the right conditions and the right time to be heard. You are asked to dig deep, shatter the walls of glass you have placed around yourself, and say all that is needed to clear the air and voice your truth. So often we are afraid to voice what feels unspeakable, our own true desires, wishes, opinions, and feelings. And yet by doing this, we hide the truth of who and what we are. One of the most beneficial things that a baby does is to learn to walk. The joy of those first few words spoken, the ability to communicate their needs and exchange dialogue with another is a huge gift. However, as we grow, we may learn that our voice isn't being heard and our views are not appreciated or acceptable, and so we grow silent. Archangel Metatron stands ready to help you dissolve your fear. Whatever your wishes are for communication, allow this now. It may also be that you're waiting for an important message or to hear someone express how they truly feel about you. Are you open to hearing truth without judgment, blame, or expectation? If so, ask for this now too. Let your words be soft, gentle, and loving. If others raise their voice, lower yours. If others speak in hate, speak love back. When others feel unheard, allow them to express themselves to you. Communication is also about learning to listen. Your voice is unique and belongs to you. Let others hear its beauty, conviction, and strength. Strength. That is amazing. Thank you. Ooh, I think I should just leave that there. So what's coming into this new freaking galactic new year is a big fucking change. And it's time to be heard. You're here to be heard. You're here to be seen. And yeah, I was like looking at my Mickey and like, don't be apologetic for being childlike as well. Like if you love, certain cartoons or things that are considered childlike or childish or whatever the fuck, who the fuck cares? You're 1313 on the clock. You're here to be you. You're here to be unique. And you're also here to give a voice to your inner child, give a voice to your inner teenager, and not stifle it. Because a lot of times we were stifled. Our voices were stifled as children. So now it's our job to allow our voices to be heard so that we can heal ourselves and our inner child and inner teenager, as well as our adult self. Whoa. So I hope you have a fantastic day, evening, or whatever fuck time you're watching this. Love you so, so, so very much. Until next time, many blessings. Mwah.